going to meditate a little bit. Meditation now. This meditation is called rest in meditation or sit-in meditation, because you are not doing much in this practice other than sitting and looking at the mind or thoughts. That's why I called rest in meditation, sit-in meditation. Once you have learned to calm and kind of, your mind, Patur Rinpoche said that when you meditate, very nice, what do you call it? Marna Li. Marna Li means like make sure that your body is in the bed. When the Tibetan the teachers, when they meditate, they meditate in their bed. So make sure your body is, like for us, make sure your body is on the cushion, right? And then Marna Li. Luna Sim means make sure that your mind is in your body. Simna Hlut. Simna Hlut means make sure that your mind is relaxed. Then you have beautiful meditation. So then you will be able to practice and clear scene meditation, which brings about sort of deeper level of insight or direct seeing into the mind's nature, So whatever method you use, meditation is simply getting to know your mind. Meditation is more like getting used to being with your own mind. For example, when you want to get to know someone, you will suggest meeting someplace for a tea, right? And you go there and talk to each other and begin to sort of feel comfortable, more comfortable, and you start to feel that you know something about this person. And you feel some sort of connection with this person, But in order to know this person, you need to listen to the conversation and let the person talk, right? If you interrupt right away and take over the conversation, then you will never have a good meeting with this person you don't know. Similarly, if you want to know your mind through the meditation, you need to be a good listener. You cannot stop your thoughts right away. You just kind of listen, If you have a lot of thoughts and if you want to stop them right away, your mind doesn't listen to you, right? Sometimes people sit and meditate, and then lots of thoughts arise, and then, I'm not doing meditation. I have this kind of lots of thoughts. That's not meditation. So I want to stop all this. Doesn't work that way. You just listen, kind of, means like recognize your thought. Once you have sort of developed a relationship, then your mind will be workable and sort of easy to control. And you will eventually learn what's going on with your mind. Then kind of easy to sort of recognize what is going on. And you will be able to recognize its problems. And you will be able to control then your mind. So in order to meditate, you just kind of listen and recognize first your thoughts. Don't don't worry. Thoughts arise very frequently, right? But just you listen, you recognize, and then try to not follow this thought. And then you maybe there's a chance to see the unborn awareness, right? So now the real meditation, this sitting meditation or relaxing meditation, this is looking at your mind without thinking. That's the instruction. Looking at your mind without thinking. What does that mean? Sometimes people don't understand what that means. Sometimes people think that this is kind of two separate activities, right? They think first they must look at their mind and then look at it without thinking. But that's wrong. There's no two separate activities, When you look at your mind, you meditate, right? When you look at your mind, that act of looking is enough. That's it. There's nothing two separate thing. Because when you do this, you are already without thought. Without thought. Even though like the instructions teachers said, meditate, looking at your mind without thought, right? But when you look at your mind, there's no thought. I mean, if you're present moment, then there is no thought. So when you meditate on this instruction, then you can see how your thoughts develop, and you can see the intentions of those thoughts. If it is difficult, you can pause your thoughts and focus on your breath, and let your thoughts sort of calm down. And then slowly start looking at your mind and just to relax on it. And it's difficult, again, lots of thoughts, right? And then just pause and focus on your breath. Also, when you focus on your breath, there's no thought. And then slowly look at your mind again. Don't follow your breathe in and out. You don't have to do that. Breath is sometimes a very good method, when you have lots of thoughts and you cannot really control. So then just focus on your breath 1 second, and then looking at your mind. And then you will see, this unborn awareness, or what do you call it, self arising wisdom. So you will, so do that, so just looking at your mind. There's nothing, there's no visualization, there's nothing, just looking at your mind to find out. And then if there's a thought, that's not your mind though. I mean, this case. So you will see how long you can meditate on your mind without thought, right? That's how we develop this, what do you call it, stability. Stability is very important. So maybe you can meditate on your mind maybe 1 minute, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 minutes without thought. Maybe even 1 minute is difficult. That's not the problem. It's fine. It's fine. But the problem is you will lose your main the concentration. Means like you follow your thoughts and then you are not there, right? So when you just look at your mind and then thoughts arise, just let them be there for a few minutes, please. Oh, actually, it's break time, but yeah, let's say like few minutes, okay? I'm sorry, too much talk.